In this video we're going to make the rest of the pages within your site. So what we're going to do is go over to the file menu over on the right side, the tree if you will, the file tree. I'm going to click on the index, so this is your home page, and I'm going to just right click on it. I'm going to go to edit and I'm going to duplicate it. Right click, edit, duplicate, and then you'll see copy of index will pop up, and then you can just do a slow double click on this. You want to leave the HTML and we're going to rename it. So I'm going to rename that ads, and then I'm going to go edit, duplicate again, and you can see the process location, and then a third time for contact us. So right click, edit, duplicate, and I'm just going to abbreviate it contact. Any kind of spaces don't work, usually I have to do an underscore, so I'll just do contact. So then I'm going to double click on ads, and you'll see it'll pop up here. There's the index and there's the ads. I'm in the upper left hand corner, there's a tab here, and I did just what I wanted. I wanted a total duplicate, but I'm going to change that page up. So I'm going to take this picture off the bottom. I'm going to leave this title bar here. This is kind of going to be my main title bar, even though it's pretty big. And I'm just going to throw in a picture of the advertisement that we made earlier in Photoshop. So I'm just going to go insert image. Let's just go to thumbnails, make sure we're getting what we want. Click on this ad and hit OK. It's going to ask you if it's it's not saved in your main folder and you want to move it and make a copy. Yes, all the files have to be kind of in your file folder for your website. So that came in pretty huge, so I'm going to zoom out and scale it down. You don't need to see that process, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back, and if you had the same problem I did, what I did is I went down to the properties of the actual image. You can see the picture here, and I manually adjusted the width and the height, and then there's a little button here. If I were to hit that, that's the undo, the reset to the other size. So there's my advertisement, and we'll just keep that page simple. And I'm just going to click on location, and again we have a copy of this, and then all I'm going to ask you to do is type in the address that you use on the business card. If you made it fake, type it in again. And I think mine was 123 Fake Street and Anytown, USA. Just so we're making some changes, maybe a phone number underneath it, something like that. So I'll hit save on that, Control S, and then contact. This is almost going to be identical to location, but then you can put contact, Mr. M's lawn service at, and then you can give whatever number you want, so whatever you put down there. So it's something simple, it doesn't have to be drastic. The point of this is just to see how you make pages, how you copy pages, and how you add more information to them. If you want to spice it up, you can. Alright, we're going to pause and come back in a second. Oops. So what we're going to do now is link your pages together. So I'm going to hit save on the contact information. I'm going to go to index, and this is repetitive. I'm just going to show you a few of them. I'm going to highlight the home tab, and down in the properties button there's a link. So we're going to do an internal link. You can see there's a little compass, browse for file, or you can point to a link online, and that is going to be my index. So even though that I'm already on that page, I'm just going to link to it anyway so people can refresh or get to it from everyone. Then ads, I'm going to go back down here and then select the ads page, location, and then contact us. And then you need to do this on all 4 pages. So you'll do this 4 times on 4 pages. It's 16 times. So then I'm going to hit save, and then I click over to the ads page on the top tab, and you can see those links are not highlighted. So I'm just going to do the first one, home, and then we'll click over to a live demo so you can see how we can get back and forth. So the home page is the index. I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to test it out. It's going to open it up in Internet Explorer. A little bit years on this older program. So these are all links, and we can change the colors of the highlight if we want. So I'm going to click over to the ads page, and that's just what we left it. Just the home page is the only one that was activated. So I'm going to click back and go to the home page. And that's where we'll pause, and we'll come back with the last video.